Okay, so healing word doesn't count. So I have to change that now.
Okay, so that's the same. We'll keep.
Put on A,
Do
B.
I gain the proficiencies of
Yes.
really? I have a lot of proficiencies with saving throws then.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Should I get expert in
I've
charisma?
always leaned on the side of making you guys stronger than
Richard.
weaker.
So I already have proficiency in charisma. Would I get expert in?
No.
No. Okay. Sorry.
Nice try. But
Sorry.
no, that's too strong.
They stack like that, right?
And then I get 2 new skills. Sweet. I'm gonna do persuasion, and
That's the same.
I'm
And
gonna do
this is when I
insight.
get.
I already got
subclass.
insight. Never mind. Left me medicine. Yay, medicine! It's not -2 anymore. Woo! Weapons, simple
Ooh, a lot of
weapons. I've
new
got that.
features.
No tools.
So I gain this. This will be from subclass.
It's Dissonant Whispers not in 5e. What is it from?
It is it? Oh, it was on here.
Oh, Player's Handbook, because I don't have Player's Handbook because it costs 40 to 50 fucking bucks.
Yeah, ignore that. Just write it in.
Oh,
Okay.
right. I can do that.
Yeah, just copy paste that shit off the internet.
Yeah, no, I forgot I can do that actually. Alright, so I have to fucking do this. Components. Oh, wait, I have to change the school.
Luckily, you guys are only keeping track of one character sheet. So
You
Yeah,
gain
that's
the
already
ability to
hard.
channel divine energy directly from the outer planes.
yeah, we're just gonna say instead
Moon?
of outer planes,
Moon
quote moon end quote.
Quote moon.
from
Quote moon.
Moon? Yeah.
Quote moon. Holy fuck, this subclass gives me like 20 traits. Oh, by the way, this, and this, and this, and that. It's like I literally went from like 4 traits to like 12.
Are you a warlock again?
No. Thankfully, there's no warlock in me. That's another tool proficiency that I have to write down.
Target.
I'm proficient in every tool.
What's target again? A creature you can see within range. So I think it is. Okay. Creature. Creature. We can see within range. Components of V. Duration.
Okay, here's my bonus spells. Because why not? Honestly, typing out the features is taking me the longest time.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so that's one out of the
I'll
3 new
avoid level
ones.
ups in the future then.
Yeah, honestly, they take too long.
Yeah, just give us like more health.
I'll just scale everything around level 4.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, I'll add those later. Next trait. I already have proficiency. Oh, no, wait, I don't. Okay. Well, never mind. I'll take those.
Richard, do you want us to only use Player's Handbook, or can I use like Unearthed Arcana and stuff?
Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's official rulebook shit, not homebrew shit.
Okay, so I want to take the first level spell, kill everything in sight. Everything dies instantly.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, all right.
Uh,
As long as it's an official spell.
Wait, what?
Marital weapons.
Martial.
what school is
Yes.
this?
Why did it-
Casting time is 1 action.
I was gonna say marital weapons is against your character, Aaron.
Oh, it's just formatted weird. Yeah, I know. I would never have proficiency in that. It's modern instead of strength or dag. Okay, this lets me change this.
Concentration. Concentration. 10 minutes.
I can't be bothered typing in Divine Spark.
Copy paste it.
Better.
Just put notes down.
2, 3.
Wait, you should be able to just copy pasta.
Yeah, you should be able to copy paste. You don't need
Yeah.
to type it all
PDF.
out.
No, it's really strange in like
We'll figure it out. I believe in you. Oh, this one's a doozy. I have to make a whole NPC for this.
Another one?
No, the one you gave me. That was in
Oh.
preparation for this.
Yay.
But I have to type in all the stats. Now that it exists.
yay.
I'm just gonna put a token down for Princess Moon. So you guys can keep that in mind.
Prepared spells. You have the following spells prepared. So I get Cure Wounds, Sacred Flame, and Shield of Faith, Spare the Dying, and Thaumaturgy.
I think you get to choose those, right?
Oh, right. Yep.
I would never tell you what spells to choose.
No, so good.
Solution.
Okay, there we go. That takes care of that. Anything else? No? Okay, back to the other stuff. That takes care of that. That takes care of that. That takes care of that. And now I gotta pick some infusions.
Concentration. Concentration. Up to 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
All right.
10 minutes.
Alternatively, you can prepare 3 0 level, 3 cantrips, and 2 first level spells of my choice. Must be a divine spell, so it's got to be from the cleric spell list, right?
I think there's a divine spell list somewhere.
Okay.
Yes. there
However,
is.
given the source of the magic, I think it is fine to pick any of the spell lists.
Wait, why do I have Unearthly Chorus twice? What did I do?
Oh,
Alright, I found the divine spell list. Oh, that's easy shit. Okay, that's easy. Too easy, man.
So I'll take Distort Value. Oh.
this is weird.
Okay, and now I get to choose 2 second level spells, if what I was told was right.
It says I can get guidance, but from the looks of guidance, Bardic Inspiration is just so much better because it's basically Bardic Inspiration, but guidance is an action.
Why not have both? Also, guidance you can apply to multiple people.
Oh no, one willing creature.
How long does it last?
They
It
changed
lasts
guidance.
until someone uses the ability check.
Guidance should be reaction now. I believe they changed it.
Oh really? I'm copying it from the D&D. Just like I'm dropping it, dragging it,
Oh,
so I can edit it.
it is reworked in the 1D&D.
Oh, it doesn't say that anywhere. I didn't see it.
It is now a reaction to a failed roll. A creature can only benefit from it once per long rest.
That's basically Bardic Inspiration.
Here's the new version of the guidance spell. Guidance level 0 divination spell.
Where are you
divine
seeing this?
Primal. It's in the expert classes PDF.
Oh, okay.
Casting
Oh.
time. Reaction. When you take in response to you or an ally within 30 feet of you failing an ability check. Range 30 feet. Opponent's
Yeah, an
magic.
ally.
Is it still the D4, and then you can use it as if it's a cantrip reaction, right?
You channel magical insight into the creature who failed the ability check. That creature can roll a d4 and add that number to the check, potentially turning it into a success. Once a creature rolls it, that creature cannot benefit from that spell again until the creature finishes a long rest.
Okay, so you can do it to everyone in the party once, essentially.
Rest, yeah.
That's
And it's
Yeah.
a cantrip
pretty strong.
reaction.
If it's a reaction, then I can't use that and Bardic Inspiration, right?
Yeah, but you could use it after your bardic inspiration runs out.
Yeah, you might run
Okay.
out of inspiration dice.
All right, that's true. Where do you see this in
This also-
expert classes?
Probably under cleric, right?
It's expert classes.
Expert
So
classes.
There's 3 PDFs as of now. Character origins, expert classes, and cleric and species. I
Did
think I
you
posted-
link the PDFs in chatting?
thought I did. I'm like 90% sure I
You
did.
sent me them, but
Hold on. Scrolling.
I don't remember that. But if you do find it, just pin it.
I don't see the
Very weird.
descriptions. I don't see the
Alright,
descriptions.
fuck it. We'll do it again. I don't got time for this shit.
I'm sorry.
No. I meant scrolling endlessly. I'll just repost them. I'd love to
Oh,
get it
you already
all.
posted them?
Thought I did, but I could be.
Oh.
I'd love to get them all in one thing. How do you like do a line break without using enter?
Shift enter.
Yeah, shift enter.
I go. I'd rather get them all in one thingy. And then I need to pull up the other one.
Okay, that's all done. Now I have to do health.
Okay, so there's all the jazz. Oh, well, the stupid descriptions are annoying. Let me write like a title.
Found the title. I just need the description, what it does.
I meant for the
points
PDFs
is
because they're just long fucking links that are annoying.
1d8 or 5 plus your constitution modifier. My constitution modifier is 0, which means I do 1d8 2 times. Roll 2d8. So then I increase my maximum health by 10, right?
All
Am
right.
am I doing this right?
Sorry, what was that? I'm pretty spaced out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Although you're forgetting the health from the bonus job.
I'm
just like I did.
I'm doing Bard first, and then I'm going to do the bonus because then I also have to do the subclass.
There should be no subclass for the bonus one because
Well,
when
no,
D&D
'cause-
moved the subclasses.
Yeah,
to
you get the subclass for your main class. And
Yeah,
then- yeah.
The paladin's the bonus class. I've already chose that, but I have to choose. I have to get the subclass because D&D 1's Bard.
Yeah, well, I mean, everyone gets a subclass normally at level 3.
Fair enough. So,
You've always gotten a subclass.
Yikes.
but I read this. The hit points per level after first 1d8 plus your Constitution modifier. Constitution modifier is 0. So
It would just be 1d8, and if you get below 4, then round it up to 4.
so that's 11.
You got 11. Think you got 5.
Wait, is that 11 on top of what I already had, or just 11?
Yep.
No, it's on top of. Oh, I love maths. It's great.
There we go. Okay, next. What was I doing?
7 plus 11, 18.
Oh, right, picking infusions.
And then hit dice, 1d8 per bar level. I have 3 hit dice now. That's good. Okay. Now I go get paladin stuff. So I get a proficiency bonus. If it says +2 proficiency bonus, is that 2 different proficiencies or 1 proficiency?
Sorry, what was that?
With the paladin, it says proficiency bonus +2. Does that mean I give one thing proficiency bonus and that's +2?
Your proficiency bonus, it's just +2. You can ignore that because your proficiency bonus is going to be higher on your main class.
Oh. So what, I just take Divine Sense and lay on hands?
Let me look at the paladin stuff.
Trying that.
All right. Divine Sense, lay on hands. 1d10 plus Constitution modifier, health.
Oh, 1d10.
Proficiencies in all armor and shields. Saving throws, wisdom, charisma. Choose 2 skills from athletics, insight, intimidation, medicine, persuasion, and religion.
You being a cleric, Pat?
Paladin.
Paladin, yeah.
We have at least one person choosing each of the things.
Hell yeah. That's what you call a rounded party.
Because my chose warlock.
Hell yeah. Choose 2 from athletics. Alright.
Word of Radiance. Okay, I need to add that manually. That is empty spells list. Okay. Word of Radiance.
Okay, so I have proficiency in deception, perception, performance, persuasion, and stuff. So I can't take another in persuasion. Why would I take it in religion? No one in this world should have a proficiency in religion.
That's so
Apart
crazy.
from like maybe 5 people.
Apparently, I need a holy symbol or something. Is there something Moon may like bestow on us? I guess you could say.
No.
No, ask her.
Alright,
She's
cool.
right out there.
You'll have to ask her next time you see her.
I'll just forget about a component
Just-
then.
Just ask Vinkia to paint a moon on your instrument. Problem solved.
Doesn't say the target, but word of radiance. Who's the target?
Target what?
Word of radiance. I believe it's a multi-target thing, but it doesn't actually say explicitly how many targets. Just its range is like 5 feet, so I'm assuming it's anyone within 5 feet. Like multiple within
Yeah,
5 feet.
probably.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just add that then.
If it ever comes into play, I'll probably
Mhm.
just look into it myself and
Any
get them to a thing at that time.
creature within 5 feet. Set that, and then change that if you look into it more and think it needs to be changed. It's yeah, okay.
Oof, that took a hot minute.
It's still taking a hot minute.
And I'm not done.
Me neither.
I'm so sorry, Richard. It looks like this campaign's starting out with some pain.
I mean, we're missing a player anyways. We'll have time to sit around figuring out how the fuck our jobs work. This is a good session to do it.
Yeah, fair enough. Though.
Okay, I got that. That's fine. That's good.
You know what I
I've
might
learned no new
do?
spells. That's convenient. Oh wait, fuck no. I need
There's
one more
some-
first spell.
Actually, no. Intimidation, because I'm already going charisma. So that adds on to it. And then athletics. I only have one -1 left on my entire sheet. Yes.
Holy shit, there is this one spell that genuinely seems broken. Toll the Dead. I'm just gonna fill this out, and then Richard, you have a look and see if that's okay. I mean, it's an official spell from Xanathar's Guide to Everything, but it's whew.
Okay, so I now can do all armors. And then I have to add in shields.
Let's get another spell. Go.
What's your subclass gonna be, Aaron?
It's a reflavored
For
battlesmith.
weapons. I need martial weapons.
And then I believe I said I get 2 spells. Yay, spells! Anyway,
Like whatever I feel like, man.
hey.
Oh, saving throws. Oh, I already put that in. Or maybe I already had it because of. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh. And I don't get any of the equipment. So I've done the proficiency bonus. I need to put in Divine Sense and Lay on Hands. Bonus Paladin. plus your charisma modifier, which is 4. So I can add divine sense. Divine sense. So 1 plus 4 is 5.
I think so.
I'll give it a shot. Now lay on hands. I have a pool of healing power as an action.
Richard, I think I'm done.
All right.
Wait, so is lay on hands just unlimited?
You have a pool of healing power, SMH.
So you
Yeah,
have
but I'm-
5 points.
but
you
I'm
can
not a
do 5
temple.
1s or 1 5s.
5 1s or 1 5s. Right.
You
So
have 5 hit points to fuck around with.
Essentially, you can look at it as you can heal something for 5 hit points, or you could stabilize something guaranteed without having to do a medicine check.
Or you could spend 5 hit points to cure someone of a disease or neutralize a poison.
but I can take from my own hit points to do that as well. Okay. All right. I think
Oh.
bonus paladins added. Sub race.
All right, that takes care of my level up. Now to finish adding bonus paladin. I've already done the HP. Let's get the proficiencies out of the way.
So what's the class called that has the bows? Is that a ranger?
The bows. Anyone could use a bow.
Yeah, but there's a
But yes,
class.
that's
Separate
what you're thinking
specific
of.
weapons from specific classes.
But
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of.
hold on, D&D ranger, is that a thing? I swear it's a thing.
Yes,
It
it's a thing.
is. Okay, it's a
Okay,
thing.
yeah, but a ranger could also use a sword. They could also, because like there's so many different ways to play ranger.
It's in the expert class. They've already reworked that one.
It's already been reworked.
Yep, it's in the
Rangers
expert
are
class.
essentially hunters. There's like you can hunt like with a sling, you can hunt with a bow, you can hunt with a gun, you can hunt with a etc. etc. etc.
Saving throws, wisdom,
Huh?
and charisma.
I can't find ranger in D&D 1, and I'm not going on D&D Beyond.
Expert classes, PDF. It's right there.
Oh, but it's on D. Hey,
Is everyone done for the most part? For the most part.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
nearly finished. Just give me just a little bit more grape juice. And then I can work on my summon in the background. But I want to finish these proficiencies. Athletics, insight, intimidation, medicine, persuasion, religion. Lol, religion. Eat a dick.
okay, so I can take 1 level in a subclass, right? Someone?
Medicine.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can I take? I'm allowed to take 1 level in a subclass, right?
What are you talking about? Subclass has nothing to do with multiclassing. Subclass is something you get at level 3 of your class.
I'm so confused.
So you just think of it this way: you have 3 levels in one class and 1 level in another class.
But wait, what's a subclass?
Subclasses you get for everyone. Everyone gets subclasses at level 3 of your main class. It has nothing to do with what I gave you. So bards get different colleges, I think. College of Lore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does not sound like what a subclass should be. Okay, what's a bard subclass then in D&D 1?
Lore.
What's the
That is
lore?
currently the only one. It's already listed on the PDF.
Which PDF?
The expert classes.
Page 7 of the expert classes. College of Lore. At 3rd level, you gain 3 skill proficiencies: Arcana, History, and Nature. If you already have one of these, choose a skill proficiency you lack and gain that proficiency.
Okay, so I go here, and where it says subclass, I put in lore.
Don't put that anywhere unless it's your main one. Is it your main one? Then put it there.
Yeah, but it's my main one.
Then you're good. Do that.
Okay, College of Lore. Alright. College of Lore Bard.
Right.
And then
Plus my charisma.
3 skill Arcana, History, and Nature. We have one of these. Okay, so Arcana,
Let's take care of that next.
History. I don't even have Nature. Okay. I must have every skill in a proficiency. Cutting words. Add that in.
You can counter inspire things. Interesting.
So, my bad.
Don't worry about it. We haven't done anything.
Oh my goodness.
No further though.
I
Oh
was
my
thinking
goodness.
it started at 9 my time because that's what it
Shame.
was
Shame.
last
No, I'm
time.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
that was a one-time thing to accommodate
Okay.
Mai's music schedule.
Oops, my bad.
So you didn't miss much. We're just leveling up characters and doing all that stuff.
I'm assuming my character doesn't level because he was
I sent you a private message for what you can expect. At the time of.
Double checking I did everything.
I'll get a drink, but I'll let you know. I'm done. So whenever you guys are good, I'm good.
Sure. Okay. 2 spells. Heroism. What does this even do? Fucking temporary hit points. Of course that's what it does.
Don't worry. You start using temporary hit points shit, I'll just compensate with more damage.
Got a lot of defensive shit.
Oh, so it says here I get 5 instacast wish spells.
Point.
My friend. Fuck.
Okay. I think I've done everything.
Everything?
Yes, I think I've done absolutely fucking everything.
We did it. All right. So,
Now I have to go do the law book.
Oh, okay.
What is everyone doing then? Everyone in game, all your characters.
I think Nananji is still like puking from all of like seeing blood and shit. Oh no, he isn't puking anymore, but he's collapsed.
What type of area? What's the tower in?
It's like a pretty normal forest.
Forest? Alright.
Okay, there we go. That takes care of that. All right, I still got to put in the stat block for my summon guy, but I'm good to role play in the background.
So, Vinkia and Call, what are your two characters doing?
I think I'm probably putting the finishing touches on the chained demon painting,
And Call?
and then maybe feeling through whatever this new magic is that we currently have.
Blue say they'd be right back again.
I think so. Yeah. Get a drink or something.
I thought I heard them since then.
Hmm.
No worries.
Hit points 2 plus intelligence plus 5 times your artificer level. Uh-huh.
So we'll say enough time for a short rest will pass since you've come here. Min will not come back in this time.
Oh, he's dead.
Your characters wouldn't technically have this level up until after your long rest. So just keep that in mind.
Okay, so we haven't had a long rest yet?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Seven. 1.
Oh, it's mine. I see. Efficiency is 2.
Oh, we lost Blue in roll 20.
Nah.
Blue is gone.
Nah.
Just critting all these rolls.
Hey,
Please come back.
Crit roll, crit roll.
Found him. The person who's responsible for the incest.
Wait, what?
He's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA. It all makes sense. Who would want to live in Milwaukee?
They got a lot of beer there.
I'll give it a thought.
probably pretty cheap housing as well.
Very cheap housing.
Do we have blue back yet?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. So it's still not been the however long you guys need for a long rest. It's been about an hour and a half since Min left the room.
Short rest?
You have a short rest, so you can use your hit die to get back up to full.
Yeah, I doubt that'll be happening for me anytime soon.
Well, full of your level 1, but
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Hello.
The door opens and a man walks through.
which door? No, that door.
Behind the man is Min, standing in the doorway.
In man.
How's Min looking?
Heavily injured. He's still at 2 health.
Oh.
You
okay.
guys let him down. Very specifically let him down.
What the fuck? I helped him save his. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but he's at 2 health and needed a scout, and both of you said no.
Oh, fuck him.
Hey, Nananji was out of it.
Oh, that's directed at Vinkia and
Yes, the high engagement players.
oh yeah.
Same.
Speaking of, I'm gonna give Blue a stack of DM's uninspiration until that token's fixed.
An inspiration.
We can call it cutting words.
You get disadvantage on your next D20.
Wait, no, that means you have to roll. If it's cutting words, you have to expend one of your bardic inspiration dies.
Yep, that's why there's only one.
Okay, so what's the roll? What's blue debuffed by?
I mean, I get to choose when the roll happens.
Impossible.
Yeah, but
Only until that token's fixed.
legendary resistance.
Alright, they're done. They're ready to kick some ass. I got the little buddy. Alright, I am fully undistracted. Finally.
This man walks in. he's got a kind of sense of authority here. You get the feeling that maybe he's either the law in this town or he owns the building. And he looks around the room and says, apparently I've got some squatters in here.
Cole, in his hyper realistic cat form, he looks up from where he's kind of laid against the wall at the new figure that entered the room. Yeah, listen, we woke up here.
Oh, he looks around, seeing something. There's a flash of recognition in the guy's eyes. Oh, sir. I wasn't expecting to see you until tomorrow.
Who's he talking to?
He's talking to Call.
Cole will
Call. That's call.
with a fuzzy paw will point to himself. Me?
I wasn't expecting you here.
I wasn't expecting myself here either. But I'm here.
How are you speaking if you're a realistic cat? You should be like, "Meow, meow, meow."
Yeah, a day early.
This is fail up here.
And your boy here didn't really help your case either. You should reprimand him. Min will like limp into the room.
Cole will stand up and he'll walk towards Min and will kind of put a paw on his back, trying to like support him or help move him at least.
You'll want to be gentle with him. If you reprimand him any further, he's probably going to collapse.
No, I don't think he needs reprimanding. Really, I really don't. But he does need help. He does need help. Medical supplies. Do we have medical supplies here, or maybe a medical professional?
This seems wait, what's your charisma modifier?
My charisma modifier is that the big number or the little number?
The little number.
Little number.
4.
Okay. You seem to have said something extremely strange to him.
Medical professionals? Cole will kind of cock his head and ask in a questioning manner, wondering if maybe that's what.
Say, where you from?
Oh, you did it now, Call. Mikhail looks up from their painting and just kind of smirks at you.
I think you're gonna die. Get away from the painting, quick!
It's just a painting.
Don't you remember the laws of this land?
No.
You can't be a talented woman.
Maybe it's a shitty painting.
It's still talent.
I ain't heard of a repose taken so kindly to their boys before.
Repose? No,
We're so.
yeah, right. No. Sorry. I'm a much I have a very compassionate heart. You see, I'm not the type for harsh reprimands. Although and he'll kind of pointedly shake his finger. And so I will make sure this my men are reprimanded fully.
Give me a deception roll. You're looking for over. I'll go with 8.
Boom, decepted.
All right, there. Your boy tried to give me some trinkets. He'll walk around Min
Boy.
and hand you a bag full of gold coins.
Trinkets. Classic trinkets.
Ah,
We'll say you can add that to your inventory.
okay. Bag of gold coins. Actually, I'll just say Min's bag.
Seems like they might have taken some hits to the head.
Oh yes, we've arrived from a very intense fight, you could say. Quite the nasty blow we were dealt with. But yes, these oh, sorry.
No, that's him responding to what you're saying.
Yeah, what was he saying?
Oh, he just said, "Aya."
Oh yeah, okay. And these trinkets here, you see, we simply almost like artifacts, you could say. We'd found them underground in a cave, or a dungeon, one would say, and suppose, well, what's this thing? These are interesting, and then we took them along.
Yeah, they would make some good piercings. He just melt them down.
They would. Yes, but yes, I see. Now, I believe you were to be expecting us, today, tomorrow.
Yeah, we've been bad.
They've been bad. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Pinky is going to be absolutely snickering.
Cole's kind of like rubbing at his chin in a very curious way. What do you mean by that? Bad.
Well, I think as you know, Miss Fosia down the road has been harboring a number of girls.
Girls?
Earls.
What? Why would she be harboring girls of all things?
Give me a deception roll.
Fucking.
He genuinely means that in the way like, why would she do that? Not that, why the fuck is she harboring
All right.
harboring girls?
Yeah,
But do you want me to roll
our,
it anyway?
third and fourth born girls both had the talent and didn't have the heart to go through with it. So
Right.
but as you know, it's all of our responsibilities.
Yes.
We
Our
let you down.
Well, these things, although they cause quite the fuss, very clearly, uh, they happen. Mistakes happen, and we can only do better next time.
Your partner there doesn't seem to be doing so good.
Which one are you referring to?
Points over at Nananji.
Snail mode.
Nancy.
Yeah, snail mode because he puked. Because he's we're children right now. You think he'd be understandable against blood and gore?
Are the cats like the upper class here?
Yes, we've, as I've said, we've had quite the experience. Quite the experience. Yes, we just need some time to fix ourselves up, to make ourselves more presentable, and then we can continue with our and he'll kind of look around, and then look back and give him a smile. Business, our business.
Well, our luxury apartments here have 3 bedrooms. I know you'll be staying the night so that you can take part in the congregation tomorrow.
Yes, luxury. Those luxury rooms sound very good. We'll divide ourselves up. We'll be needing those.
If your servants need anything to eat, I could probably wrestle up some food and drink. But if they have their own provisions, then that'll be fine.
I think if you were able to rustle up some grub, I think that'll do us just right.
Oh, well, as you know, it's illegal for me to be feeding ya. So
Oh well.
That
Yes,
was a
yes,
test,
yes.
obviously.
Well, yes, but if you got the necessities, then perhaps we can make ourselves something.
all right. Ah, all right. Have a good rest. I'll stay up at the front, keep your boy out of trouble. I believe Mars coming by later.
Oh, Mars, yes.
You have a good rest.
Oh, yes, thank you.
He'll go towards the
As,
door and he'll
as-
kind of scan the room.
As he goes to leave, Cole will turn around and make a big clap. Servants, come now. Let's prepare ourselves.
It's like Vinkia and Min, the only ones able to react, kind of.
Vinkia like puts the painting away.
At this, he'll hurriedly look around. He'll go, so very hopeless. And he'll kind of rub his forehead.
The kind of barkeep slash person, the establishment owner will kind of like scratch confusedly behind his ear and walk out of the room.
Vinkia is going to like pointedly wait a few seconds.
Yeah,
Turn to
Cole will as well, yeah.
right, so
Alright.
we're screwed. Mikia's gonna jump up out of the table as quietly as they can, walk across it, jump on the other side. I'm gonna inspect the door to look for like a lock or something.
If
There
anyone
is
needs
a
a
lock.
note, does anyone
Okay,
needs the
lock
notes
the
from that
door.
encounter? Are they in D&D chatting?
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Harley looks to Min and he'll say, Min, sir, I apologize. I only tried to, I guess, save the man's temperament. I mean no disrespect.
No, there's some strange stuff going on here.
Really? The
Strange.
lack of knowledge of the coins, the harboring of girls, it's something is definitely going on here. And whatever it is, they believe I hold some importance. I mean, me, of all people. I mean, I know my songs are good, but
Yeah, they seem to think that you're important and that bile factory over there. Mikia gestures to Naranja.
Maybe they don't have tabaxi here, or it's some kind of tabaxi slave state.
They automatically assumed that they were important because of how they looked, right? Okay, so these people must have a completely different structure than what we're dealing with. I was paying attention to that guy and I didn't understand a word he was saying. We
This-
are screwed.
is-
Call may have been able to hell him off with his charisma, but as soon as they figure
hold
out we
on,
have
hold
no
on.
idea what's going on.
it's best we try not to panic. It's best we try not to panic in this moment. Sincerely. Because I am on the verge of panicking, but it's best we don't panic. We don't panic.
Finkia like jumps up and like grabs you by the collar, so she's like hanging from your clothes. Oh, you nearly died! We're servants to a demon and we're in some made up land where they imprison women!
No, Vinka, you're my servant now. Remember?
I happen to be one of those!
Well, here's what I was thinking. Just until we get more figured out, we can at least play the part that they believe us to have. You as servants, me for whatever the hell I'm supposed to be doing. The like. We just
Yeah, it drops down.
pretend. We pretend. That's good, right?
Right, and as soon as they discover that something's wrong, they chop all of our heads off!
I wouldn't let that happen to you. Seriously, I wouldn't.
Min will. Who's got the kind of laminated map?
I believe I do.
I think we all have copies. Didn't
Yeah.
they hand out copies?
So there was one copy, and then I think Nananji found it and then showed it to everyone. And then I gave everyone access to the map, so that they could read it.
I think
rules
it's on
map,
the-
not the big map.
I think we put it down somewhere.
I put both maps in D&D chatting, but I didn't know who was holding on to the rules map.
Oh, that. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta be Call. I don't remember.
I'm a high
Maybe-
engagement player. I can't hold anything. I don't have hands.
Maybe Esther had it, but they're AFK. I'll just steal it from them.
We'll say that Min is reading over this now. We're on an island.
Wait, how did you get that impression?
A sex. It delineates where we're at.
Do we know what the ocean is?
You know what an island is? I don't know how much common knowledge there would be of bodies of water larger than a large lake.
All right, so we're in a lake.
You're basically Minnesotans
Minnesota.
that have never left Minnesota.
Wait, let me see that again. Ikea like attempts to rip it out of his hands.
He lets you see it.
All right, I see it again. Richard, where the fuck is this thing?
All right. Scroll up to Rules of Maranone. Supor Parsham, 14 districts. You guys are in District 11. Rule 1, no traveling between districts. Rule 2, the firstborn to reach 16 must be parted. Rule 3, any woman of talent must be sundered. Rule 4, greater repose must not be killed. Rule 5, lesser repose are not allowed on land. Rule 6, 7 of every 10 parts of lice belong to Marar Nun. Breaking of the rules will result in parting for the offender. Breaking of rules 3, 4, and 6 will result in decimation of the offending district.
Where's this put down?
It's in D&D chatting from a week ago.
Okay, cool. Is it pinned?
No.
Ah, yes, the rules. I'll pin that.
This island's not on the map that the demon gave us.
Why would they send us here? This doesn't make any sense. This could be water. Blue's usually used to represent it. What does this mean? He called you a repose call. Are you a greater or a lesser? But you wouldn't be allowed on land. Doesn't make sense.
I definitely have no clue what's going on.
Their money's different here, too.
That may be important to keep track
They don't
of.
use our currency.
And what does parting mean? It says that if you break the rules, you get parted, but then if you're the firstborn, you're also parted? Is it a punishment? Or is that like conscription?
They get an intelligence roll.
Sure. Just raw int?
Yeah, we'll go for... All right.
All right. Int is a dump stat. Int is for losers.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
I have
Fuck.
God fucking damn it. Intelligence is worthless.
Wait,
Wait,
okay, Blue, you need to join in as well. Roll intelligence, see
Okay.
if you get nat.
3 crit fails. 3
Come on.
crit.
No!
No!
Intimidation.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's
Alright, we're good,
intimidation.
We're good.
No, intelligence.
It's
So wrong,
intelligence.
so wrong.
Oh,
Intelligence.
intelligence, sorry.
I mean, honestly, you just crit failed me alone.
Ah.
A 2, you were so close. Why is it so bad? Intelligence sucks.
Fitting, it's fitting because we don't know what's
Yeah, we
going
don't know
on
what the fuck's
here.
going on.
It's fitting.
It's fitting, but like, what the fuck?
So funny. All right, Richard, I got nothing.
Richard's laughing. I can tell when he's too quiet like that.
Min will like look confused. We're allowed to rest here. maybe we should try to leave tomorrow morning before any of these repos get here.
Right, yeah. And how do you propose that? Because, I left my flying Pegasus at home. Did you forget the first rule? Vinkia, like, holds up the paper and taps it.
I'm assuming we're breaking a number of rules just by being here. And I don't intend to find out what being parted means.
Well, we'll have to play along. Pretend. At least until we can figure out more. From this, it may be useful, but we have no context.
Right, exactly. Look at this map. It's worthless. Okay, maybe we're in this square, but it doesn't show anything about the layout. We don't know where out is. We could walk straight into wherever their guards are. We could walk the wrong direction.
I put out of character. I put up my hand.
ahead.
Mr. Richard. Mr. Richard.
Just Richard.
Can I have Nananji look at the window?
Out the window?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
He looks out the window in his groggy state.
You see a kind of town square. The buildings are relatively large. It feels like everything's made out of cobblestone. When there are curtains that you have to open up to see outside, and when you do, you see a number of people. They're all wearing strange clothes, like everything's kind of more form fitting instead of what you guys typically wear. Just a little bit more older style clothes.
I'm writing all of this down in a notepad, by the way.
Good.
You see humans, you see elves, you see tiefling, as well as a strange race that you've never seen before.
The Loxodon are here.
This is where Drum's from.
They are green, they are tall, and they have tusks.
Green.
Yes, it is the Loxodons. That's the Loxodons of Dream met.
They're not green.
Yeah.
Green Luxodons?
Yeah, the when Dream got hero spirited away.
They're shinies.
You mentioned that, or was it purple? But they still looked like Loxodons, but they were a different color instead of gray.
Some shinies are just green.
Some shinies are just green. Estra and Min are going to settle Cole down on the bed in here, and I think Estra is going to.
Can't see it.
Yeah, let me reveal it.
Thank you.
Pop.
Min's gonna kind of just sit at the table. We'll put Cole and Estra in retirement mode.
Yeah, Estra's currently being clockwork sold. Whatever the fuck that does. It's taxing.
There are, I guess, 2 more apartments, 2 more beds upstairs. Get some rest. I can take first watch.
Is he on 2 health?
Question, Richard. Does this work like
Oops, sorry.
does this work like usual where we have to long rest to get our level ups? Or have we leveled
Yep.
up already?
Long rest to get your level ups.
Okay.
I think there is a world where that last engagement could have ended in combat. So I was hesitant to let you have your level ups.
Oh, we got it. Shits for babies.
Mm. You need you need rest more than any of us. I could take first watch. Too easy. And if someone comes back again, and I'm the one to answer, they're probably more friendly.
Give me a persuasion roll. He's going to assess your competence.
Ooh. Persuasive.
Too tired to argue.
Yes, go. Lie down.
He kind of disappears up the stairs.
And you too, Vinka. You go to sleep.
I don't know if I should leave you alone now.
No, it's fine. Honestly, we need the rest. A luxury night stay. I doubt there'll be too much trouble, although I can't 100% say that won't happen. For now, we'll have to be patient. Rest up. And take Nanji, was it? Yes. Take them with you.
He just kind of groggily looks over. You can tell he's not in it
Yeesh.
anymore from all the puke.
Yes, they need some help. I'll be here. At
It's
the window.
the superior race. Nenanchi.
Exactly. If you stick with the Nanji, like that's just a free ticket. You can be high engagement all you want.
I didn't need to stick with you.
No, Aaron's player's character.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say. I was like, I'm a tabaxi too, but
Like you just whoever is not a tabaxi just strap like Nananji to their back.
He can walk on his own.
Hold on. I wanna Richard, you don't mind if I do self rolls?
Self rolls.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You want to leave your characters.
Oh,
Oh, we might.
okay. Alright, this is the next bit. It's gonna be disadvantaged because I have 5. Oh!
Hmm.
Okay, so he tries to walk and then just kind of the wrong grab on the chair and he just tumbles down loudly with the chair.
Or maybe not. I'm like half his size, though.
Nananji is very small for a tabaxi, by the way. He's 5 feet
Fine.
5.
Wait, hold on.
Tabaxis are supposed to be larger than the average human.
That's still not half the size, but you're still like a foot above me.
Yeah.
But I guess you're not large.
Yeah, Cole is probably much larger, much taller.
How tall are you, Blue?
I didn't say, but he also Cole is also pretty like average human height, so he's around 5'9", I think.
Yeah, Cole is much larger than Nanji.
Right. Does everyone make their way to their beds?
Well, Nanji needs help.
Bed making.
You're gonna
Does
help him?
everyone make their way to their floor?
Yeah, you're just gonna leave Nanji there. Like Cole just sits down to have first watch, and Nanji's just there on the floor.
No. After Vinka leaves, Cole will attempt to they almost drag you upstairs to where the other rooms are.
All right. What's your strength?
Well, I'm just gonna roll it to see. It -2.
Oh, 9. I mean, I guess you'd be able to in that.
Fine. I will. So put your dragon upstairs, and then I'll come back down.
I can't see upstairs.
That's
Me
fine.
neither.
You got Vinkia in one bed and Min in the other.
See ya.
All right.
There are 2 other rooms that look strange.
2 other what?
Rooms.
What's in them?
Everything is made of a type of hard material. There's some type of box. There's a tub. And give me an intelligence roll.
Okay.
And give me an intelligence.
Intelligence.
Let's go.
There is what appears to be a chamber pot installed into the wall, and it's like, how do you empty that? As well as some sort of wash bin.
God. Oh God, this shit makes no sense.
There's all sorts of like installments, and you have no idea how to use any of these.
Do I know what kind of room this is?
You've never seen anything like it.
Cole will make a mental note to himself, nod to himself, and then we'll leave the room for later. He's too tired. Well, not tired, but
If there's a chamber pot, then it might be the room that you do your business in, but you don't know
okay.
what any of
We
the.
don't have bathrooms.
Okay. All right, we go.
Vinky is losing their shit.
So you said there was a big tub-like thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna investigate the
All right,
room.
cool. No other beds are free. I'm gonna put Nananji in the bathtub.
Nanji
Whoa. Vinkia is also investigating a room, so Nananji can take the bed that Vinkia was in then.
I can't see upstairs here. Can you move me? Go.
I can't either.
There's no upstairs.
Oh,
Wait, what?
then
Use
where
your
are we?
imaginations.
Oh my God.
What the fuck, Richard?
There are 4 distinct structures in this room. There's the kind of installed chamber pot. There's a wash bin and a box with a door on it, as well as a big tub. Which one are you going to investigate?
First one.
I think that's at Vinkia.
One more time, then.
There's the box with the door on it, the installed chamber pot, the wash bin, and some sort of large tub.
A box with a door on it?
Yep.
What? What? I'm not visualizing this properly. Like my imagination is a cardboard box, and then there's a small little wooden door.
Everything's
on top of that
everything's
box.
made out of a very hard material that you haven't seen before.
I'm going to open the door? Question mark. Is it like up against a wall?
It is.
Okay,
You
climb
open the
box.
door,
Open
you
the
walk
door.
in, and you're inside this kind of box. On the wall is a spigot with a number of dials and levers. At your feet is a drain.
Some kind of dispensary. Well, I'm gonna take like a step outside of the box, and then draw my paintbrush, and then use it like at a distance to like try to trigger one of the levers.
Water flows from the spigot. It looks like water and it smells like water.
Maybe I underestimated this place. They have an entire place for cleaning up paint.
This place has plumbing.
Right. Do I know what plumbing is?
No.
uh. Hmm. Hmm. I am gonna fuck with more of the dials.
Right? Through your investigation of box, you find that you can change the temperature and the pressure of the water coming out.
Just a shower.
It
If
is
you have like a lot of
just a shower.
fascinating.
Yeah, I wrote down in my notes. It's literally a shower.
Literally shower.
You got a shower, you got a bathtub, you have a sink, and you have a toilet.
Hmm. Do I know what the sink is? We got like wash basins, right?
Think.
It is definitely not fit for your size.
Is it like that? I think that one's the bath.
Like looking at the sink, you're like it's probably right at eye level, so you'd like have to step on your tiptoes just to see what's going on here.
Okay, I'm gonna take the pot off of my back and place it in front of it on the ground, and then I'm gonna climb on top of that, use it as a as a jumping pad to get up to the sink.
Give me an investigation roll for the sink. Jesus
yeah.
Christ. All
I'm
right.
here to sink. Give me that sink content.
Using the information you got from the shower, you're able to figure out about the temperature and the pressure kind of functions of this device. And yeah, that's pretty much, you figure out how to use a sink.
All right, so I just added this to my notes. I'm gonna post in the Roll20 chat. That is officially in the notes now.
No, nobody knows what a shower or a sink is. And you guys are very happy that the NPC isn't here watching you learn,
Don't know what you're talking about.
because that would be really strange for him.
Does this room I'm in have like a door to it?
Yes, it has a door into it.
Okay. I know exactly what this is. This sink is obviously a wash tub, but somehow they've enchanted it to get water automatically, which is very convenient.
Fantastic.
So I'm gonna shut the door. Does the door have a lock?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna lock it also, and then I'll take off my clothes and I'll take my brush and I'll put them both in the box, and I'll turn the water on so they can clean, and then I'm going to take a bath in the sink.
Fantastic. All right. Everyone can take your long rest. You can level up your characters if you haven't done so already. Increase your health. Restore your shit. Clean your Vinkias.
Clean up.
Clean out Vinkias?
Yeah.
One exhaustion done. Thank the gods for this bath. Begun the exhaustion.
Yeah.
I forgot I had a stack of exhaustion. Keeping in mind, all of my rolls were one lower. So that crit fail was actually even smaller.
Good.
Right, but we're back.
We're back.
We're back.
Back once a motherfucking again.
Min.
Kia doesn't know about a shower or a sink, but we know about baths. No problem on that front.
Min will be the first to make his way back down the stairs to relieve Call of Call's duty.
Paul will nod and go back upstairs. To sleep. Give me the long rest.
No. I guess when Vinky is done, they'll retrieve their clean ? Clothing.
Sure.
Put it back on and get my brush and my ink pot. And then I'll come out of the room.
Yeah, cleaner than it was. In fact,
for that.
we'll say that there are a number of paint stains that have been removed from your clothes.
Nice. Time to put them back.
Good. By the time you guys finish your rests, you're deep into the night / early morning.
Mhm.
Vinkia and Ananji can come down when they're ready if they want to role play.
Yeah, hold on. There we go. All right, I had to find my token. Vinky is gonna come down, feeling refreshed, feeling good. And is going to pointedly sit in the farthest seat from it.
That's right. We
Tim, Nananji.
might want to make a plan. Did you learn anything about this place?
Nananji sits down. Well, high engagement character.
Me or
No, the
Aaron.
Thank you.
oh, not me. Okay, cool.
yeah. The Kia stretches. Oh, the rooms here are really strange. They have these really cool enchanted chambers. One for a bath and one for cleaning your stuff.
Oh, thank you, Richard.
Thank you, thank you. High
Yeah, I'll let you
engagement
guys.
windows.
I'll let you guys see out the window.
High engagement, high engagement. All right, high engagement character. How are you going to engage with this?
You're the character. He's engaging with.
I said the thing.
All right. What's the DM gonna do to engage with the high engagement character?
Engage.
Sadly, that probably won't help us a lot, but it does confirm how alien this place is to our home.
Nananji is doing something under his cloak. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I wasn't until you said that.
Wait, sorry, what are we doing now?
Call is resting.
Yes.
The other three are discussing. Probably not a lot, so time will probably pass soon. I was just giving everyone a chance to engage with the NPC or each other if they wanted.
I have to write in the journal. I have to be in character.
You're just writing.
Yeah.
And Kia's
But-
in their own world.
But
Min
you-
is like,
Okay,
what the
all right.
fuck?
Writing looks different than fondling.
Fondle.
But it's all under
Please
his.
imply the connotation of writing before the connotation of fondling, please.
But it's
No.
he's still moving around really fast. Fast and looking under his cloak. So
Fast and look.
he's a fast rider. He's talented.
Are you keeping notes there?
The Nanji at first doesn't realize that he's being talked to.
Engage.
Just writes down, "Are you keeping notes there?" Question mark.
Wait, Min does?
No, just
Oh, how I'm doing.
I'm just imagining the Nanji as like a mindless stenographer.
Barney, what are you doing? No, get away. Move.
No.
Move.
No.
Last time you were over there, you tipped over my router.
Do it.
Okay, fine. You want to go under? Yeah. No, Barney, yeah. No, you just fucking dogs.
No.
So does Min try to get his attention again?
No. Do you
But
write
you-
down his question?
Are you taking notes? Writes in notes.
No. You can tell that that Zananji looks like he's deep in thought.
Deep thought.
We're all gonna die, aren't we?
It is Oh, the smell of what
Oh, wow.
I really thought that an experienced adventurer would have figured that out a long time ago. I don't know, maybe was it the giant gorilla thing? Or how about the time where we freed the demon? How about being teleported to an unknown land where they murder people for no reason?
Not an experienced adventurer, just a trained one. I haven't even done my conscription.
Wait, seriously? What's with all the fancy armor?
My grandfather gave me this armor. I was in the conscription prep, same as you.
You saw it, didn't you? On that monster's waist?
My life was the outcome of my life was predicated on the flip of a coin. Who would take the right passage? Who would take the left passage?
Seriously? Ugh. You're one of those weirdos that get all mixed up in like fate and stuff, right?
One of my closest family members basically died in my arms. And my mentor's head was swinging from that monster's waist. Should I be stoic now?
At least her head's finally going in the right direction. Listen. And Kea climbs up on the table and walks over and pulls out the painting of the chained demon and places it on the table. My mother taught me a long time ago that it's not good to keep these things bottled up. You gotta put them out somewhere. We put our energy into our paintings.
He looks at the painting. How good is this painting? Could I
It's gotta be at least decent, but let's roll for it.
I'll give you proficiency in painting. And this will be a deck still.
I've got painter's supplies, and it's got my attribute assigned, and I have expertise in it.
Oh, all right. Go
An
ahead.
advantage.
No advantage.
No advantage.
You get what your character has.
One day.
Well, he's pretty good.
Pretty solid painting. It's very stylized though. So I guess it depends on your aesthetical tastes. But it looks fucking cool.
Yes, our patron.
Oh no. You're only looking at its surface level. You said that you might have died or lived based on the flip of a coin?
I wouldn't have fared any better against that monster than the captain.
Listen, you're alive, you idiot. Look at the painting. Okay, none of these lines were accidents. I put them there on purpose. Every color choice was my choice. There's no flip of the coin. The paint only hits the canvas if you choose to put it there.
There's a canvas down that right path somewhere. that would have been covered in my paint had I been the group that went there.
Finke exasperately picks up her painting and walks back to her seat.
You hear?
Go ahead.
Wait, go ahead to who?
You?
Oh,
Were you
I
saying
had-
something?
you
Could I
hear
get, just before anything else happens, could I get a persuasion roll?
Yeah, sure.
I guess you're trying to inspire him out of his kind of
I don't know
lull.
if that's what I'm trying to do, but I'll give you a persuasion check.
Go ahead, Pat.
hear a soft from under his cloak, under Nananji's cloak, and he gets up. Token's alive,
Gets up. Andy's alive.
and I would like to investigate stuff over here.
Oh.
You find another number of wilted papers. Give me an investigation roll. Investigation is 3.
Oh.
The inks that are used here have been heavily smudged by some sort of liquid that had been on these papers, making them unreadable.
Which Nananji knows was his vomit.
Yep.
He will sigh. He will audibly sigh and turn around. Fucking, what's his true voice? Hold on.
True voice? True blood?
Do either of you have that piece of information?
He'll pull the rule thing out from his armor and set it down on the desk. The table in front of him.
Nanji comes. Oh no! Nanji comes over here and just picks it up to look over it again.
He's also going to pull out some dried biscuits and is going to start eating them.
Still resting, but I'll tell you anyway. I'll be right back. I'm getting a drink.
You got it.
After, so he grabs it, you know, with his fingers, removes it, and looks at it for a moment, and then looks up to Mai, to Vinkia. I mean, not Mai.
I'm confused. What the fuck is happening?
Min and Vinkia.
Min and Vinkia, and then he'll say to Min,
Enderman?
"Tell me, what was it like outside the door?"
There are a number of doors to this place. Near identical apartments, probably for whatever these repos are. And there is a common room. It seems that he wasn't expecting anyone here, so while I was investigating that room, he came back and spotted me, and I brought him to you guys.
I see. And then he looks down at the rule set again, then looks up to Vinkia. I want you to accompany me.
What?
I need to test something.
Take him. He points him in.
Unfortunately, to see how it would go with these rules, I need someone of more female stature.
We shouldn't be testing those rules. It might
No.
be better to go to a library.
Yeah, this isn't trying out a new shade of paint. I only
Fine.
got one of me.
Fine then. You, Min, will you accompany me?
You.
You gotta tell me your plans before we start them. Plan with me, don't surprise me.
Fine. I want to see what a repose is.
You probably look like one. That's why you're being confused for one.
Exactly. Which means we will be able to get an advantage here. If we play into it.
If we're going
However-
to gather information, reading it through text is probably our best shot.
However, if we can play into this repose thing and see if I am one of the greater reposes, then perhaps, well, it will give us more time to understand and read. Did I really just make another fucking Rura?
Yeah.
However, I understand your skepticism of the plan. The reason why I want wait, hold on, roll back. The reason why I want somebody to come with me is because, well, what if these greater reposes are nobility? They would have escorts, would they not?
Honestly, we just need to be very careful.
Which is why I was
None
going
of
to.
the verbs on this page seem to be very positive. Parted, sundered, decimation.
Yeah.
None of these are good things.
Notice there's nothing here that says if you do a good job, you'll get a free meal or something. All these rules suck.
And I simply wish to understand what they mean.
Also, coins are not welcome here. Got no value, so there's honestly nothing that we can kind of fall back on if we have to.
You, Rose, because Nanaji didn't actually process his name. Why are you hesitant?
Have you written his name down before?
Wait, has Nanaji? Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm out of character. I have 3 more Chernobyl goblin, a human. I'm 2 goblin, sure shot, then left. Taking 2 guards. Come back, he says that. Leave the 3 that have come down.
Then give me a persuasion with disadvantage.
Attention of one of the prestigious roses. Yeah. He never actually. So what was it?
A persuasion with disadvantage. It's actually Rosa.
See. Then I had heard your name wrong then. My apologies. I will make the amends later. But for now, why are you hesitant? Why are you scared?
You see his eyes kind of dart to the door that his unconscious cousin is behind.
Nanaji will follow the gaze and then Oh no! Wait, no. I'd have to roll something to pick up on that, wouldn't I?
No, I let you have it.
Okay. Nanji will follow the gaze, look at
He
the
failed.
door.
He failed to conceal that. That's how
Alright.
I'm envisioning that one.
And then he'll look back. I see. That is understandable. Family is precious. And then Nananji will look at Vinky again. Then it's decided. You'll come with me.
No. What do you mean it's decided? I haven't agreed to anything.
Well, I need a escort. I need somebody to come with me.
You have
If
that
we don't-
backwards. You're the only one who could probably walk around freely here. And as soon as we ask any questions, they'll imprison us. We're supposed to know what's going on here. What if you're not supposed to walk around? What if I'm not supposed to?
Well, Nananji sighs, and then sort of just comes over here. Listen, if we are to find anything, then we must find it ourselves. I'm sure you understand this. Just stay with me. Look like your only purpose is to follow me. And while I am talking, look around for things. But be inconspicuous.
Don't talk to anyone.
Exactly.
Find a bookstore and try to barter a tome of history.
Am I allowed to have like the 18 GP that? Oh no, we don't use coins here. Never mind.
Yeah, you can have infinite value coins if you want.
Oh fuck yes! I'm gonna have 1,000 platinum. Oh. However, as also another precaution, if something goes less than good, I will need someone to back me up.
Mm-hmm. Back me up.
So you, Vink, he's like stutters on that because he doesn't actually know her name.
It's Vinkia.
Vinkia, right. I will make note of that. Now, I need you to come with me.
Yeah, well, if
Do
I'm
you-
gonna die today, then I'm gonna at least have breakfast.
We can find some food while we're out there.
You say that with such confidence, and you don't know what's going on at all. I'm gonna eat, or you can go by yourself.
Then Anji kind of like looks around a little bit, not really stunned, but more in the way of like he's trying to figure out how to word something in his head, and then he just doesn't, and just looks back at Vinkyu.
A proper adventure keeps food on that person. At least 2 days' rations.
Fine. Did we have food brought in?
I think Vinkia, Call, and Estra do.
Yes, Vinky is going to pull out the fucking scroll.
Meat pie. Oh, yeah, you have both still.
Still got the scroll. And gonna start eating and give you a pointed look while she chews.
No, and she just kind of stares blankly. And then turns around and goes to notices the window, goes to the window, has a look.
You hear the door close.
What?
In the hallway. And someone is approaching with heavy footfalls.
Well, it seems like we will not have to leave so soon.
Heavy footfall.
Alright, I draw a card and end my turn.
It gets closer and closer. And a man walks down the hallway into your line of sight. And they're followed by two other figures.
Can I notice what race they are?
You go ahead. Give me an intelligence roll.
Raw intel? Richard?
Yes.
Yes. Oh!
Intelligence is good when it's used for racism.
Exactly.
Obviously.
They're greater repose.
So they look like Tabaxi.
They look like cat people.
All three of them?
They all have some sort of horns. They all have wings.
So they just walking by? Do I just stare at them as they walk by?
The largest of them continues walking without acknowledging your presence. The one of them approaches this door, unlocks it, goes in, and the third one kind of stops in front of your window and stares in at you.
Then Angie will just stare back blankly.
She kind of connects eyes with you, and she tilts her head and investigates you.
Alright, so I'm gonna get everyone killed.
Probably.
Then Angie will keep with his cloak still on, just kind of have a hand come out in a gesture of like waving. Oh,
Your
she's
door
coming in.
opens, and she walks in.
Well, we're dead.
And Angie says,
I'm sorry, she did a nat 20 on her investigation roll.
"Oh my fucking god, Richard!"
Kia's like pausing like mid bite at the scroll. Just looks at the person.
All right, so what level are they?
Don't fight it. What
No,
are you doing?
we're gonna have to fight because I'm not rolling a nat 20 persuasion anytime soon.
We ain't fighting shit. Leave this thing alone. Don't
No.
antagonize it.
No, Angie will just say hello.
What are you doing here?
That is what I would like to know. I was not needed until today.
And Kia is going to keep eating.
Why do you have so many lesser creatures here?
What? Is a repose supposed to walk around without the sufficient bodyguard?
Give me a deception roll.
Oh, come on, please roll high, please. That's perception. Not perception.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1.
Wait, which one was it? Persuasion? Deception.
No.
Deception.
Deception, yeah.
Pretty low.
You're hornless. You're wingless.
Yes, well, there were some things that happened upon me entering.
Are you
Okay.
being held hostage?
In a way, yes, but these lessers are not my captors. These lessers are indebted to me in my servitude.
Why haven't you just parted them?
Wait, come again, you cut out.
Why haven't you just parted them?
Well, all things come in due time, do they not?
So you're one of those sentimental types.
I believe sentimentality is what gives us greater purpose. Do you not agree?
Here, let me expand the character so you can see their art.
Okay,
Oh,
thank
wait.
you. Oh, they look like a Digimon. Half of them are cut out.
Kitty.
Let me put it in the chat.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon.
Yeah, if you put them up there, we could have saw them. But
Agent to digital champions to save the digital world.
So they are completely decked out in piercings. They have like everything is studded with jewels.
Jesus Christ, there's a Digimon.
Those are gloves. They aren't a Digimon. They are wearing gloves.
Digimon. Digital.
Where are your piercings, your jewels? I wouldn't be caught dead looking like you.
Well, as I said, some things went awry. I do not want to speak about it around the lessers.
Vinkia gets up.
Thank you.
Stops.
No. Oh, sorry. You.
Oh, was that not in character?
What was? Oh no, she didn't. No, he didn't say Vinkia. No,
Oh,
that was out
Vinkia
of character.
gets up, pushes their chair in, finishes their food, and then walks away.
You're
Goes
going
up.
to let your lessers dismiss themselves?
You may
Vinkia
think.
stops.
You may think of it like that. However, have you never thought about how much energy we use commanding them one by one? I will not let them do whatever they wish to. But for certain areas, while they are in my line of sight, Nananji then looks towards Vinkia. I will give them certain roaming capabilities. And then looks back to the repose.
If I may speak.
Nananji going straight into character, whips his head around, kind of in that sort of like trying to be intimidating way.
Sure.
Fine. I will grant you this one opportunity.
They said that they could not speak freely while we were here, so I took that as the order to leave.
Fine. Then leave and go back to your staying area. I will come get you when I need you next. I guess okay, we'll extend that to Min as well.
Oh, Min's getting out of here. All right, Finkia leaves, goes to the bathroom and locks the door.
And then Nanji looks back to the repose.
Could I get an insight roll?
Ah, no, Richard, I'm trying to get out of this so fucking hard. Just,
Give me your ring.
I have a 1 in insight. Oh,
Pretty decent.
Okay. You get the feeling that you've already said a number of things that tipped this person off, and they are grinning at you.
You're fucked.
Tell me again, where are you from?
okay, wait, hold on.
Holding on.
Quick 1 second D&D initiate, combat roll kind of thinking.
Min locks himself into the bathroom with you.
Wait, who said that you were invited in here?
It is not a matter of where I'm from, it's a matter of who sent me here. You're doubting me.
Get another deception roll.
God, I just want to get out of this, Richard. I'm gonna have to roll a new character, aren't I? I spent so long on him.
It's okay. Just tell me, where are you from?
Am I allowed to roll insight on that?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got 1 in insight.
This person doesn't see you as an equal.
Got him.
This person it's almost like they just figured out that instead of being a sentient creature, you're actually a properly cooked and spiced steak.
You are food.
I see. So that's how it's going to be, is it?
Oh yeah, definitely fight him. Maybe
Really?
they just have social status. Maybe they suck ass in combat. We don't fucking know.
No, they are powerful in combat, and Richard is like putting this fact into like stone right now.
Hey, you're low engagement. Go ahead. Fuck around and find out. You can make a new character.
I don't want to. I spent so long making the journal and everything. Like, you don't know how long I spent on the fucking journal alone.
It's all right. It's all right.
Get him. Fuck him up.
Come up.
Fuck him up. Get him a body bag.
Hold on. Well, I will let you know that I have not traveled between our districts. If that makes you any more comfortable.
Yes, but where are you from? Humor me.
Fine. If I'm to humor you, then why don't we sit down?
They'll watch you, letting you take the next move.
You'll walk this way. And then over here. Not making any sudden
She's gonna
movement.
sit right next to you.
Well, I was hoping you'd sit on the other side, but it's so he'll pull out the chair and just kind of be, kind of up here, but still sitting on it. You know what I mean? Just to face her.
Trust me. You don't want the thing between us to be an eating space.
Is that so? All right then. If I tell you where I'm from, how about you humor me with this land?
Go on.
Well, I'd rather us make a deal first.
All right. What are the conditions of your deal?
Well, I just want to know about this place. Is that so much to ask? Surely you'd be willing to impart your powerful knowledge.
Fine. You tell me where you're from. I'll tell you about this place.
Okay, wait, where are they from again? Where did we come from?
You're gonna be honest. You're
That's
from
okay.
the city-state of Sutilia.
Okay, so I have to pick somewhere that isn't Sutilia.
Just to fuck with them.
Just to
Also,
fuck with.
no one's played this card yet, but we are working for Moon Demon Lady, who is a big name, probably.
Okay, so I'll just say,
But we don't know if they give a fuck. We don't even know if we're in the demon realm. Richard could pull some fucky shit. Don't trust this kid.
myself, I hate, and this is not metagaming. It sounds like metagaming, but he would have thought of it.
Metagaming?
No,
I'm gonna
you're
metagame
fine.
your ass off.
I gave you resources. Feel free to use those resources.
It's fucking metagame.
Your character's in a life or death situation. Use the
Man, look at
resources
this.
that your
It's fucking
character has.
metagaming down there.
I hail from a tribe. The tribe, the tribe, they call themselves the Haildom of Moon. If you've heard of them.
Oh, so you were going to lie to me.
What? No.
You're a tabaxi. There are no tabaxi here, so you're from one of our other pens.
No, I believe I'm not, but
I'm also a tabaxi.
I'm protecting you.
You stay in your room and you finish your long rest.
Tell me where you're actually from if you want the deal.
What? You don't believe me that I'm from a village?
There are no tabaxi villages.
Got him. Stupid isolationist population.
Then I
It's a
wonder.
gated community.
Then
Oh,
I
sorry.
wonder what it was that I was told growing up. Perhaps this is a conversational matter. Hmm?
You're from Tilia.
I believe the last place that I was found was Sotilia, yes. But it is not where I'm from. There you go.
Then where are you from?
I just told you. I already understand that that one wrong move and, well, I'm sure things will go south. I'm not going to lie.
I respect your tenacity, but I think we're 3 wrong moves in at this point.
No, like, am I supposed to have him be born in Sotilia? Was that the?
The misstep there is Sutilia doesn't have villages. It's just 6 cities.
Well, I'm just going to have him. You could roll insight. I'm just going to have it that he honestly believes he was told he lived in a village.
All right.
Hmm.
Now, you're in a lucky bit of a spot because Mar is here. And if he knew about you, then I wouldn't get you. I don't have any reason to feed him. So you get to stay with your soul for a while longer.
I'm supposing then we're going to go into a deal ship?
We can look into it after the feast.
Right.
Now, at 2 p.m., you're going to stand by me in the courtyard for the feast.
And what of the others with me?
Do you have any more tabaxi?
I suppose one.
There's like a sing-songy element to the way that they say it, as if it's like this rare kind of delicate thing.
Delicious. Endangered tabaxi.
Edible.
Then
Well, oh, there you go.
No.
you can have them stand there also. The others, they can just be part of the feast.
I see. Then, if I may, as you already know, I am a stranger to these lands. You don't mind if I ask what the feast is?
Give me a persuasion roll to get them to explain this to you.
On. Yes!
Yeah, piece of shit.
Ooh!
Let's see. That'd be the influence action.
Oh.
Mar is a paranoid sort. He was told long ago that he would be killed by a great sorceress. So, when he inherited his lands, he inherited these fields that she gestures to the area around her as if talking about Parsham, the entire area.
You don't know it's called Parsha?
It says on the map,
Wait, does it? What map?
Suparsham, 14 districts.
Oh, right. Okay, never mind then.
Mm-hmm.
You rolled a nat 20. You're getting nat 20 information.
All right, thank you,
Piece
thank
of
you.
shit.
Hey, low engagement character.
So he made a rule that anyone that could be construed as a sorceress must be sundered from their connection to magic.
So that is what the rule means by woman of talent.
That's right.
I see. Then it is of great, I suppose, happiness that I report to you we do not have anyone of that sort.
Deception.
At least to my knowledge, I suppose.
You have 2. You have 3.
Wait,
Half your
it's
party.
deception. Well,
No,
Technically,
he doesn't know that
Mai's character.
he doesn't know that
Dead.
he doesn't know that those two are sorcerers.
you've seen all 3 of them cast
Pat, you
spells.
can't win this one, Pat.
I mean, we're not.
I mean,
sorcerers
okay,
per
but I
se.
rolled a
You're
25.
not okay. All right, sorceress in the general, not like they don't go by party name like class names here. Any
Right.
female with magic.
Spell casting ability, which we do have the spell casting
ability.
trait.
All right.
Spell caster.
But it's also especially funny that half of the group are females with magic.
You should have warned us about that, Richard.
Should
Yeah,
have.
Richard. Why didn't you
I
tell
swear
us?
that there's something you could have done to avoid this.
You know what? Imagine if we all organized it and all of us were female sorceresses.
That was an option.
Okay.
That was an option.
Just Hell's Angels
Yeah.
breezing through.
Mm,
I just didn't want to play a female again.
I just didn't.
I left it up to chance.
It's this whole arc, you know.
I tried to
There's
kill
a
one of
lot
them.
of
Me or not.
goblin art. There's not a lot of goblin painter art, and there's no fucking male goblin painter art. So sacrifices had to be made.
Anyway, Richard.
That way I don't
you.
end up with a cat picture as my as my character.
Hey.
Yeah, the Tabaxi Bard, the type of character you'll never find. Art
Never
for it.
find art for. Impossible. What instrument do you use, anyways?
I use 3.
Like at the same time, like one of those one-man bands?
No, he's skilled in all of them, but he's definitely not the one-man band type.
Yeah, but you gotta have a favorite, right?
Which one's? I think probably the Dulcimer.
Sure. What is it?
It's like the typical like medieval instrument you see most bards, like drawn with most bards.
Oh, the little like ukulele looking
The
thing.
little guitar looking, yeah.
Got it.
Oh wait, oh my god, a Dulcimer is not that. No, it is a ukulele looking thing. It's just very more wavy than
Yeah.
than that. I was thinking of the I believe, yeah, something else.
I'm gonna run to the restroom and get a drink. Don't kill my character.
Yeah.
Or part.
Yeah, so there's this woman called Vinkia. Fucking end her life.
Quick speed run character.
Anyway, the deception was 25.
All right, they don't catch on that you're hiding anything visibly.
Visibly.
So, what brings you all the way here?
Or would you
Wait, no, actually, I wasn't done.
Oh, okay. Fine. Go, keep going then. Go
This
on.
District 11, broke that rule and harbored females with the connection to magic, which means they must be decimated. That decimation is the feast.
I see.
How did you get here?
Would you believe me if I and others were sent here by someone more powerful than us?
Would have to have been.
That is how we got here.
Who is that?
Well, it is confusing as I said before. What I was told was I lived in a village, and the heraldom of Moon. The being that sent us here remarked themselves as Moon.
Interesting. Where you come from, are there powerful people? More powerful than yourself?
Well, while I understand the core of your ask, I suppose power comes in all different shapes, but to put it to strength, I'm sure there are, yes.
So Montcray is a liar. That's more interesting than you even being here.
Montcray?
You know nothing. That's very interesting as well.
Well, as I said, I am a stranger to your land. Someone with a, I suppose. Wait, do they know the word visa here? Do we know visa in connotation? Is that dictionary here? Are we allowed to use dictionaries?
We can say it translates.
Okay. I suppose I'm here on a visitor's pass, granted by someone who wanted us to be here.
And you call that someone Moon.
Correct.
Right, I'm back. Are we all murdered yet?
Yeah. So you have to roll for initiative? Specifically, go.
They asked a question about how strong the people of Tilia are. Asked if they were more powerful than Nananji. Nananji said that there are, and they seemed intrigued and stated that Montcray was lying, and that is more interesting than anything they found out so far.
If I may, is Montcray one of the greater reposes?
Montcray is the Duke of Montcray. It's in the name. Did you not know that?
Hold on.
Where's Montcray?
Checking the lore doc.
Oh, Doom of Montcray. There we go. Then we wouldn't have known. Oh, Duchy of Montcray. Oh, yeah, right there.
Duchy.
Hmm. I've never heard of it.
Fair enough.
You would have no idea what I'm talking about.
Correct.
Would you be willing to sacrifice one of your friends to act as a witness?
As a witness to what? Pray tell.
Montcray's lies.
Hmm.
No.
I don't suppose I will. You ask of something far more out of my jurisdiction. Say if I was to be seen amongst them as one of you, a greater repose, perhaps I'd have more power in that aspect.
Honey,
Did you just say honey?
you are playing with the wrong set of cards. You're in a different game than you think you are. You aren't going to fool anyone that you're greater repose. And if anyone thinks you're lesser repose, then everyone here would want to kill you. Nobody here knows what a tabaxi is except for us. And if Mar knows that you're a tabaxi, then you're dead anyways.
Mm. So I suppose asking for help in return for, say, giving you a favor would be off the table.
We're not Fae.
Oh, hey, they know what they.
We deal in advance, not in favors.
Wait, no, we as the party members don't know what Fae are, right? Or do we?
Mm.
Right.
Right, we don't.
So you wouldn't know what the fuck they meant by that.
Fae, what's that?
Oh, but you're not gonna ask what a repose is, you piece of shit.
But we know what a repose is.
No, we fucking don't.
I do.
No, we fucking don't.
I do.
I do, and that's all that matters.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Look at them.
What is it then? Tell me. What is
a
an
repose-
NFT?
Jesus Christ, if only we had a podcast, huh? Oh shit, sorry, Barnes. Did I roll into you? Fuck. Should be laying there then. A repose is somebody who is of feline form that holds not only piercings, but also intense ability, and be it magical or physical, and also wings. They exert themselves in a very large physical way in order to try to divert people from attempting to attack them. They are, at a base level, warmongering higher society. There. Yeah?
No.
Okay, Richard, how right was I?
What's the difference between a lesser and a greater repose?
It's in the name. A lesser repose is a tabaxi.
Yeah.
They die instantly. They're not. Richard, how wrong am I?
I think the greater repose's statement of you're playing with the wrong deck might apply here.
All right, whatever. All right, we'll
You're,
go back
you're
to.
going to play poker, but you brought Uno.
Hey, you can still win with a bit of
You'll
Exodius.
still win.
Yeah.
Gotta pull out your Exodia pieces for some poker.
I mean, if you pull an Exodia hand in poker, you're kicking ass.
I mean, look, I'm already going for 3 of a kind, and I have kings in my deck. So
Wow, look at it. Are they like half dragon, half tabaxi? Because that's kind of cool.
yeah,
Or half demon, half tabaxi, like tiefling tabaxi. That could make sense.
yeah. None of you just asked what a Fae is.
All right, fair enough.
How about this? I will give you the tools you need to play your part on this stage. If you give me your soul.
Sounds good. Low engagement character. Trade that shit up.
Well, I would.
Isn't your soul like already moons? Isn't moon like
Yeah.
I don't know what happens when you double dip.
okay.
While I would attempt to feed into that, what does that entail? Giving you my soul.
It means that when you die, instead of moving on to whatever afterlife you believe in or would go to, you instead empower me and you make me stronger.
Right, and what if somebody else owns my soul?
I can taste it inside you. Nobody else
really?
owns your soul right now.
Got him.
What's up, Blue? Oh,
Guys,
Yes?
I might have to dip out early.
What?
is it? Are you okay?
Okay. You alright?
Yeah,
You
I'm fine. It's just my cousin who lived in New Zealand is over for like a couple weeks, and
Oh.
we're all going out tonight to Speedway with her and her new boyfriend, and apparently we leave at like 4:30.
Oh, all right. Well,
Alright.
I hope you have
Fun.
a good time.
I've
I'll be
never-
long resting. I'll be long resting.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm really sorry, Richard.
No, you're fine. You're
No,
fine.
I'll make it up to you, Richard. Just let me know how. I'll make it up to you.
It's your birthday.
Your
No,
birthday.
no. I want more sessions for my birthday, but it's okay.
Less session.
It's your-
Less
it's your
D&D for your
I'll,
Less
birthday.
I'll,
D&D.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Sounds
Ah.
good.
Good one.
Talk to you then.
Goodbye. All right.
Awkward. Now we're
Awkward.
missing 2/3 of the high engagement crew.
You're the only one left.
Richard, something just came up. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Play
I'm
Final
the
Fantasy 14.
I'm the high engagement character now.
I haven't done the new Alliance raid yet, Richard. I gotta
Yes,
go.
you have. I
No, I
watched you
haven't.
do it.
I still haven't done it.
How? Okay.
I'm
Once
busy.
once we're done with this, you're logging on. You're fucking coming over to my data center. No, you're on the same data center. I'm pretty sure.
You're in
We're getting
Primal?
into.
Primal.
Yeah. I'm in Hyperion.
We could
Yeah.
just do a crossworld.
Yeah, we're going to do a crossworld party. We're going to take you through that so you can see Nofika's big Nofikas, all right?
But I want OD&D. Where the fuck are these people? Richard, Ree. I can't role play like this.
You can role play like this. We'll
I
just get
can't
mad in
roll.
here.
Put my character in the bathroom.
The Nanji will just kind of stare at her with a sense of disbelief.
If
see.
Maranone sees the tabaxi with a soul, then you'll already lose it. You might as well get something for it. Your soul is basically worthless. So
Fine. I see I have no other way out of this then.
Yeah. Simp.
she's gonna pull out a ledger. And she's gonna write out a contract. What's your name?
Icy Bell.
Is that a deception?
No, that's his real name.
alright.
I sent you this. This is in the DM. His
Okay.
fake name is Nananji Papawazu. His real name is Icy Bell. It's in the journal.
Yeah, alright, suck my icy bell.
I don't get it.
There's a lot going on with this character that you're not seeing right now, Matt. So I mean not Matt, Aaron.
Well,
Matt
Matt's
and
not-
Aaron.
Matt Anno. So if you want to see more of it, make sure he doesn't die. High
I,
engagement character.
Icy Bell, offer my soul to the greater repose. He doesn't have a name. Let me make a name. The greater repose, 10 guy.
And guys,
10 guy.
Tengai. Could you write that down for my notes?
Yep.
I wrote down what I thought it was, and if it matches up with what you wrote it as, I'm gonna go nuts.
Go nuts. Go nuts.
Welcome back.
Excuse me.
One second. Let me double check my notes so that I can make this as not evil as possible.
Alright, was that in character?
Yeah, no, that was out of character.
Sorry, that was a chronic sigh.
There you go. That's the statement that you have to say out loud for this to go through.
I did not write it the same way. I wrote it as like I wrote it as 10 guy.
And
I was
dudes?
I was so close though.
So many dudes.
So many dudes, bruh.
So many dudes, bruh.
One of the curator practices. I suppose I had already given up my life long ago. Well, I see Bell, offer my soul to the greater repose Tengai. For information on the repose, so perished him and the 4 duchesses of Davat. You didn't say that one out loud, so I don't know how to
And
pronounce
the
it.
4 duchies of Davalia.
4 duchies of Davalia. There you go. 4 duchies of Davalia. The 4 duchies. The 4 duchies of the fucking JoJo ass name.
The four JoJos.
4 JoJos of Davalia.
The 4 JoJos. Alright, so what do I lose?
You lose your soul.
Alright, so do I get like
Your
minus?
soul is owned. You're probably gonna want to try to get that back at some point.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I can't. I can't go get it right now.
Go get it.
Yeah, you might get an opportunity at some
I
point.
might. Yeah, I'll wait a couple of levels.
Yeah, I think soul back is the feat you get at 13th level.
You hear stories of people losing their souls to the queen, and it's a very, very, very invasive thing. However, this doesn't feel as invasive. There's no notable difference to how you feel. There's kind of like another weight on you. So it's like you had the weight of Princess Moon on you, and now you have the weight of this greater repose on you as well.
More.
Well, I'm glad I took Paladin as the bonus class.
She is going to put a gloved hand on your head.
Oh, so she's getting closer.
Yeah.
Alright.
And she's going to fill your mind with lore and information about the 4 duchies, Suparsham, and a race called the Repose.
You just don't want to talk about any of it out loud. You just had enough. You just want to move on.
And I have to sit there and listen to it, and I don't know any of that shit.
Yeah.
That's right. That's metagame.
Metagame. You wouldn't want me to metagame, would you?
When the feast happens, you can stay near me, but keep your other friends at a distance. Mar is going to taste them if they're within 20 feet. And they've very clearly traveled between districts, at the very least.
Wait, hold on, I need to. Oh shit, they are out of range.
See ya.
No, Cole is out of range.
What?
Out of 20 feet.
Yeah, it's fine.
Unless the other one is like right here, then Mario cannot sense Cole at all.
Quick question: do you know who Mara is?
Who's
Yes.
Mar? Yeah, which one's Mar?
The third one.
That's right. That is Maranone.
Hell yeah! I mean, look, it's easy to know because you already know that Mar is a skeptic and thinks that they're going to die at the hands of a sorcerer. So then you take that on board,
Any of that?
huh?
I don't know any of that.
Yeah, you don't, but you're asking me out of character, as an out of character. So I'm giving you out of character information out of character, so you understand out of character who it is out of character. I hope that confused you.
In character, I'm working on my painting.
In the bathroom?
Yeah.
Damn. All right, so
Why
I
else
have
wouldn't
all.
I work in there. That's where the paint cleaning station is.
All right, so I have all of this information. I've been told about that. All right.
Which means you now know about Suparshan. They're the deities there as well.
Recognize any of them?
Tilia, goddess of nature, and the carpenter, god of miracles and whistling.
All right. So the others are just like.
You don't recognize Zero, god of blades and heroes, Arrow, god of war,
Oh, Arrow's here,
Das,
right?
goddess of whispers, Jest, god of humor and dancing,
Ah,
Gran,
fucking-
god of animal handling, and Old Tiara the Crone, the goddess of medicine.
you will not let us escape Jest, will you?
What? Just as fine. What's
There
something
are
wrong with
no reported miracles from any of these deities. They are just token reminders of history. The same as Sutilia.
All right. The feast is later today, or
The feast is later today.
right?
Alexa,
Did
Alexa.
Alexa,
That's right.
did anyone see your friend Call?
Wait, how did they know about Cole? Is that from the Soul thing? Or are you just metagaming?
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Because Nanaji doesn't know Cole's name.
Yeah, they know Call's name, even if you don't know Call's name.
Who is Cole? And you can, because Nanaji can't hide anything now, she would know that Nanaji is being completely and utterly serious.
Your Tabaxi friend.
Oh, right, the other Tabaxi. I believe they are asleep.
Sorry, what did you respond with?
I believe they are asleep.
They're gonna need to be on stage with you, but keep them 20 feet away. The others can stay here. There are 4 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's 5.
Other than Call.
Oh. I believe so, yes.
Then don't let them out into the square, or else they're liable to be parted during the feast.
Right.
We'll talk more about this when it's done.
Before you go, how will I make sure that my other tabaxi friend is sufficiently away from Mar?
She'll think for a moment. That's a good question. And then she'll leave.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to figure it all out then. I'd like to get up. Token's alive. Come over here and can I like close the blind? Like, are there blinds here? Can I close them?
There are.
Yeah, I'm gonna like just close the blinds. I didn't know if there were blinds there or not. I would have closed them before.
You were like looking out of the.
Yeah,
you were specifically watching out of the window.
I can't believe you in character were
When
trying to.
I gave you a heads up before anyone with it was within eyesight that people were coming down the hall.
Yeah, I thought you didn't tell me it was like multiple footsteps. You said there were heavy footsteps.
Yeah, they're cat people. Only the one wearing heavy armor was audible.
Yeah, so I thought it was like the Red Dead Redemption 2 NPC.
Well, that's the risk that you run when you don't pull the drawing on the curtain.
Well, I didn't know they had curtains.
It's okay. It's okay. Some people have curtains. Some people don't have souls. It's okay.
It's not okay. Restart the campaign.
Well, listen, Richard. At least for low engagement character, I'm giving you something high engagement to play with. So,
all right. I'll give you some notes between sessions.
Good.
The 4 duchies of Devalia are led by Duke Maranun, who is the strongest. Duke Alhuhai, Duchess Riperinthe, and Duke Montcray.
right, okay.
The currency here is not gold. It is a special core that is taken from a magical tree. So I use a kind of like a magical kind of credits type system instead of coins. And any precious metals are used as status symbols for the repose. So people with souls like never use precious metals. Almost like a taboo thing.
I see. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to put that all in notes for me. And then I'll transcribe it. Oh, I'll be into the journal.
Vinkia, do you do anything else in the bathroom but paint?
That's primarily what I'm doing. For context, I'm creating the ink defender that is a part of my subclass. But from the outside it looks like I'm just painting something.
All right. Do you clean your supplies at any time during this session of painting?
Oh no.
During it?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, I cleaned them yesterday.
All right. Then Min is going to sit on the chamber pot and just watch you.
He's watching me from the toilet.
Just watching you from the toilet. Thinking, like he's like a very serious thinking man sitting on a toilet while a goblin paints in a sink. It's what I'm looking at in my mind's eye.
Sounds good. This is what high engagement looks like.
That's high engagement right there.
High engagement.
The door closes downstairs. There doesn't seem to be any audible violence. We'll say you guys have like 5 hours until the feast.
Well, we can't do the feast this session yet, so.
What? The feast is primarily for Matt's character, so that's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we haven't let Matt do anything.
Yeah, that's why we can move ahead if we want.
Oh. Oh, right, okay. Well, Blue isn't here. So we'll just say that I guess we talked to okay, we'll just let Blue
Paul's
know.
asleep. That's fine.
But Cole has to be there.
This is a tough one, Richard.
It's a tough one, Richard.
I really don't like to do this, but I'm leaning towards putting a pause on the session.
Damn. All right. Well,
Let's give
It's
Matt
just
a
we're
mini
missing
session.
2 of them, for fuck's sake.
I at least want Matt to have a mini session.
Mini Matt session?
Matt, are you fine with having your own mini session?
Nope. He's not even here. It's just me, you, and Richard. That's not even enough for a bonus session, Richard.
yeah. Oh well.
That sucks, but there's not much we can do. This is my off week. We can try to make a makeup session tomorrow.
I'm hanging out with Laura and doing other things tomorrow.
That's fine. We'll steal your plot hook.
I mean, unless something really bad comes up, you can just get me to come in for like a little bit. But at all, like, I don't think Nanji's allowed to do anything. But I'm gonna miss the tournament arc, so I don't know.
It just so happened that Blue ended up busy today. My had work.
I mean, with the way Blue said all of it, it didn't seem like Blue was told about it. So
I don't think they knew. Well,
The plans for it specifically.
giving Blue the benefit of the doubt, it seems like they didn't know exactly when they would need to be leaving, but they were aware of it happening
yeah, fair
ahead of
enough.
time. It sounded
Yeah.
like they said they knew for a few weeks that this was going to be going down. They just didn't know when exactly. And so I'm sure they just told her, like, hey, we got to get ready in like a minute. And she's like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Blue to watch this part on the recording.
Oh, yeah, we've got to
Oh yeah, the recording didn't crash. It's
They'll
good.
catch up.
All right. So I'll send you notes. You probably aren't 100% needed if we want to do a catch-up session tomorrow. For Mai won't be able to make tomorrow either because he's going to be gone all weekend. So it'd just be Blue, Aaron, and Matt if we do something tomorrow. Maybe Quinn's character if Quinn finishes their assignment. We'll see.
Quinn's character.
When's Gwen?
Quinn.
Gwen.
There, you learned more about the world. I wish more actually happened, but at least you learned more about the world.
Yeah. And I got to put me being a charisma dump character to use. I'm just not that smart of a person.
No, it's like your character is high charisma. It's just they were saying keywords that were just straight wrong.
Oh, I mean,
Which it's okay.
Yeah.
I was curious to see how you guys would handle a situation this dangerous with no information, and it resulted in bathroom painting.
Yeah, I mean, it could have gone worse.
I feel like that is the correct way out of this. So
You're just lucky that the one that saw you rolled. So they rolled a 19 on perception to like connect eyes with you, and then they rolled a nat 20 on their investigation at looking at you. Mararnun just kept walking. He rolled a 4. He doesn't give a shit about who's looking at him. He's just moving on.
Jesus Christ.
That could have gone a lot worse.
Alright, so what are we doing?
I think that's it.
You know, D&D.
What are you doing? What is this? What the fuck is this?
Wait, we're missing Richard. Richard, get in here. D&D 10.